things about branding? Is it your appearance?
You need to be mindful of your appearance. So 10 years ago, some of the DJs were not playing their songs on radio. A DJ can sit on radio in Cape Coast, Elmina or Central Region and play 100 songs from Central Region. If you've shot very good video, excellent video, expensive, and you don't have the money to pay so that it will be played on radio, it wouldn't be. From the stats, you are likely to be doing almost everything.
Anyway, SoloVision is my guest tonight on the show. It's a beautiful session here on this particular podcast, 247 Routine, live on City Vibes TV. Of course, Jay-Z the Vibrator is my name. Remember, this particular segment is brought to you by Speedwave 233. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome my guest on the show. Boss, Akwaba.
Yeah, that's it.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Welcome to our studio.
Thank you. You have a very great studio.
Thank you. You are looking good.
Thank you.
I know you are wearing Angomo.
Yeah.
That's a brand one. Before you come and talk about that Angomo, I know SoloVision and your real name is Solomon Ewusi.
Yeah.
I got it right.
Yes.
My research I want you to talk about your brought up like when shall say kakra. I know that you feel me now.
Yeah.
So briefly introduce who kakra chere and viewers at the Mabri watching.
Okay, so my name is SoloVision, Solomon Ewusi.
Okay.
Yes, known in the digital platforms or media space as SoloVision. I'm born and bred in Omina, and I've been a creative person all my life, and I've been blogging for about 15 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, so October 10th this year will be 15th, my 15th anniversary.
Wow,
yes.
That's great. Get me through the your blogging experience, especially in the region, because we know definitely that most of our creatives our region we are not well known out there, and then how tough it is for you as SoloVision for your brand to stand still as at now. I mean, your challenge that you faced during your coming up as a SoloVision brand.
Yeah, so it has to do with you knowing why you want to help the region.
Okay.
You give the region reasons to support you, and then they will support you.
Okay.
So initially you will face some challenges like what you actually want to do. There is music, there is tourism, there is movie, a whole lot of things. So from the stats, you are likely to be doing almost everything. But after some time, you realize that this is the area you want to do more.
Okay.
And when you do it and you remain consistent, the region will support you. So it wouldn't be like they don't want to support you or they are not supporting you. You have to give them reasons why they should support you.
Okay.
And from my experience, almost everybody in the region is very positive towards young people, especially the creators. Yes, if you give them good reasons, they will support you.
Okay. Let's come back to the support. I mean, you tackled entertainment.
Yeah.
As in SoloVision brand, you mostly promote most of the time with entertainment, creative. I mean, anybody who is into creative. I mean, why did you choose that particular area? Did you see something in there, something missing that you want to, get impact? That's why you chose creative as one of your, the main SoloVision brand.
Personally, I'm a creative person.
Okay.
And creativity thrives in freedom.
Okay.
So I'm drawn closer to creatives, especially those that are familiar with me and what they are doing. So it becomes easy. Apart from that, it's quite a lucrative venture. So if you do it well, you are likely to earn something out of it, not just money, but some networking and other things. It will help you stand out and also market your region. which has been my main objective. So my main objective is to make sure that the creatives in the region are known globally. And it's not something that can happen overnight. It will take time, but I know that eventually it will happen. So I'm drawn to creative people, and that is what makes me happy to be doing this.
Okay. Now, we know that you work with a Gok Lightning.
Yeah.
You work with them. How did you land yourself into such area?
Okay, so what happened is that...
Are you still working with them?
I don't work with Gok music. Okay. So what happened is that I've been doing the blogging, and along the line, Gok Music decided to work with SoloVision. He's now called Second Part with No Nation. Yeah. So big ups to Ruben. So Ruben reached out to me. He's also in Elmina. Okay. SoloVision is also in Elmina. That he reached out to me that we should come together and then help SoloVision.
Okay.
So Gok Music was actually managing SoloVision, and then they reached out to me.
So what were you doing at Gok Media for SoloVision?
So what I was doing was like business management.
Okay.
So managing their, especially SoloVision, his business affairs, and also being a PR for them. Okay. So I was more or less like the business manager for SoloVision. Yes, up until he joined Bad One Sticky, and then they formed No Nation. So when they formed No Nation, they are under new management.
Okay.
Yes.
So are you still with the marketing or your job at Gok Music? Is it still active or?
I don't want to call it job. We came together. It was something like partnership. We came together to work. He approached me.
So are you still active with them, or now that the artist that you are managing is out of the whole system, so you are also out, or you are still with
No, I'm still with them. I'm still with him. With Gok, with No Nation, yes, I'm still with them.
I know you are in support of everything about Elmina.
Yes, yeah. So like I said, if it's positive, I roll on, and then we get work done. So I do it for Empress Christie, Stewizy, Kojo Viper, No Nation, almost all the musicians in Elmina. Yes.
Wow. You love Elmina
because that's where I'm from.
Get me through your life at Elmina. Were you? I mean, your parents were there. Were you born and schooling there and all that?
Yeah. So I was born and bred in Elmina. That's where I grew up. That's where I schooled. I went with
Ednaman.
Yes, senior high school.
Oh, okay.
Then we continued.
I want to know your life at Ednaman. Yeah, because SoloVision, I know you as a quiet man.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Anyway, SoloVision is my guest tonight on the show. He is a digital marketer, also social media. Creative here from Central Region. We are just having some great convo, and then I think that we are learning a lot from this conversation. Please remember to subscribe to the channel City Vibes TV. Follow us on the social platform City Vibes TV on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then TikTok as well, X as well, and then you are part of it, right? So let's come to the main point, which is the branding.
Yeah.
We know Central Region. Do you see that we lack branding in our creatives?
I wouldn't say we lack it. I would say it's inadequate.
Okay.
Yes, we keep learning. Yes, so what we used to do yesterday, I'm not sure we'll be doing the same thing today. So it's a progress. We are progressing.
Take us back 10 years, 15 years back. And now, the difference in your space as a digital marketer.
Yeah, it's been, the growth has been very phenomenal, and I appreciate the fact that we keep learning. We are building our capacity. So 10 years ago, for instance, the musicians, some of the DJs were not playing their songs on radio because of how they were carrying themselves, how they were recording their sound. But now, a DJ can sit on radio in Cape Coast, or Central Region, and play 100 songs from Central Region musicians. So it tells you that we are progressing. The artists are now beginning to know what it takes to brand yourself, position yourself, and make sure that reflects in your career.
Okay.
Yeah. So the creative industry is a growing one. I will say it's like the third or fourth fastest growing industry in Ghana. If you take Accra and Kumasi, we can beat Western region or Takrady easily. Yes, because we have our creatives always improving themselves, always upgrading themselves, and that makes me happy. Yeah.
We mostly talk about branding.
Yeah.
Branding. What's actually means about branding? Is it your appearance, your works? What actually goes into branding? What is branding, Ankasa?
So branding is the process of giving a unique identity for a person, a service, or a product.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you identify that you want to do something, and you want people to know about it, know just that thing, and at least recognize it and then value it. That is what we mean by branding. So it can be the name, the colors, a logo, the sound, yes, and things that can easily let people know that this is this thing, this is this person, this is this company. Yes.
Let's focus more on our music, especially the Central Region artists.
Yeah.
Do you see a lot of branding in our creative when it comes to our music in the region? An artist will approach a DJ, or maybe you see that artist going for an interview with maybe, I'm gonna say, like, I would say the unprofessional as an artist. Does it also count on the artist's growth in terms of branding?
Yeah. So the artist, as an artist or as a creative person, you need to understand that how you appear goes beyond the song you have. Yeah. So you need to be mindful of your appearance on the media platforms, especially social media. So the pictures you post there, the things you write there, form part of your brand, because having a brand is not a destination. It's a like it's a sprint. It's a marathon. So you get to another point, you improve. So as an artist, you need to have people who have some understanding of these things, draw closer to them, and then have them help you.
And do they do that? Do you see such in our artists?
Some of them do. I can speak for those in Omina. I know No Nation Gang. They've been listening to advice, approaching people. Kojo Viper, the same thing. Stewizy, Empress Christie, one of the finest gospel musicians.
Let's take them down.
Yeah.
Let's come to Cape Coast. Swedro, Mankisim, the artist.
Yeah.
Do you see such branding in their music, in their creatives?
From what I see a lot of them working and improving on that. Because I'm not that closer, I may not be that closer with all of them. Yeah, what I see on the internet, it makes me happy that they are improving, they are beginning to understand what it takes to have a brand, and they want to do more. Sometimes the problem has to do with the money, the resources.
Okay.
Yeah, so an artist would want to get new photos, so he would want to go for some photo shoots at the studio. So the fees, the photographer will charge, clothing, makeup, sometimes all of these things come at a cost, and not all of them have the means of doing that.
So if we have a problem on that, it means we are not connecting with the right people. As an artist, we are not connected with them, because at least I know that if an artist, you need to, in your circle, you need to get those people within your circles. You need to be friends with maybe a photo shoot, a photographer, a media team, those people within your circle.
Yeah.
As you want to be an artist, you are growing up. You need to get all those people. But it seems like the girls are more. The ladies are in their circles more than those people they will be needing in the space.
Yeah, then again, it comes to purpose. So, as an artist, a few artists will have this mindset. A lot of them will have different mindsets. So, a lot of them will see that I need to get new photos. So, I need to have a photographer who will be my friend. I need to have this, so that I will also be advertising for him or her. Few people will do that. Few too, like you said, will try to have a lot of ladies around them and have fun. So it has to do with the purpose and why they are doing music. If you are somebody who really wants to pay school fees with the music, you want to see it as a career, you want to earn a living out of it, I'm sure you'll be able to draw closer to professionals to help you work on yourself.
As a marketer, what do you cry for them?
Normally, I try to find out why. So if you're an artist, a very good musician, rapper, and I see that you have a lot of ladies around you, I try to ask why. Maybe that is part of the strategy in promoting your song. Maybe they have their reasons. So when I get to know the reasons and they are okay with it.
Are the ladies the only source of, getting our music out there? Because I know that the world has changed to the extent that if you are doing maybe a music video and you bring about nice ladies, the music sells, the video sells. Is it one of them?
Yes, it's one of them. So as an artist, there is always a way of projecting your songs, promoting your songs. So if maybe you believe that having ladies around you will help in doing that, that's fine. If you think some of them genuinely do not know, so you need to at least advise them, let them know the good and then the bad of what they are doing, and then allow them to make a decision. Yes, because you can't force anybody to take a decision. You only advise. Yes. And
what is that main thing as an artist you want to get a broad mind in branding? What are the things you should focus on?
So maybe 5 things: your name, the genre you want to, the genre of music you want to make, the audience you want to
reach out to,
and how you'll be putting your songs out there and staying consistent. Those are to me the main things. So your name, which forms part of your brand, and then the kind of songs, because the music industry is big. If you want to be a rapper, if you want to be an Afrobeat musician, you need to identify that, know that, and then know the kind of people you will be making the songs for. Yeah, so when you take someone like Okoto Perry, for instance, he has a certain audience. Them inten funazin. So you're young now. Okay, that is his market, and he knows that. So he's not in a rush to reach out to Abia East Legon for. And he say artist name Hudamazana. It helps, and then you stay consistent with it.
Yeah. You've come up with a name, Okoto Perry. So with that kind of songs, do you think that it has happened Central Region, as in what targets them group of people only? Is it going to be a thing that we sell Central Region in a good way? Because only the markets inside maybe in Tanafo Kakra, when I wear maybe Mpuano for Kakra areas now.
Yeah, it takes. Don't forget that Obizu or is Legon or pay Okutopre in the vibe. Nanyum no ope.
Okay.
And so Okutopre well resourced. There be a whisker bottom was I record in one marketer. It can help the region.
But when I was you there, those people now they want to invest into music. I will be escaping. You don't target those people. Do you also have in mind there or otdama?
Dam not, but then the Nina no Aquis Casam. Ewa, or your na keep a hadi, central yejituma. It needs to go beyond that. In the Okotoperi, that's a song with some themes, with some mindset strategies. And he does that based on his real situations. He's one of the few realist musicians that won't fake. And the all kind true life story.
Soba.
It's all young fancy castle. You can see that we are diluting our authentic fancy language with a lot of influences. And Okotoperi, soba. A young boy now, it's the word soba. You wouldn't understand, or they can be sawanana. It's a honey button and you know some. It's if you don't understand his strategy, always you will get it confused. It's all young now. ABSS graduate to arts soba. Onyim soba na depo. No quick bisa na baby said don't say what he say what the money mean. It's a new promotion maybe. It doesn't mean that Oktope or ya no for baby or ten or ye for if you are ye house or to zongo, but then on ye no with zongo phone quoting and a house of free mind. All you do be a better because there's a message in the song. So
the whole problem main is marketing.
To me,
what is
like
the problem?
Investments.
What is the problem we have in our creatives when it comes to music in the region? Are you to reach out there? What do you think is the problem?
I think it's investment. You have the minor ones. They be artists, one attitude, one honor, minor issues that we can easily work on.
Okay, the artists, their attitude. No?
Yes, only a minor issues.
Okay.
But the main problem to me is about structures. We have little or no structures. We don't have the right pricing for shows. The Obiri any event more penozabama. Artists. So if there is a good pricing mechanism, it will help the artists. And then investments there, engineers know about one home, but getting the any form of exemptions, tax exemptions. Until be shiny baby or your new program get a crano won't be a 1 year considerate there. Yeah, man, this discount, yeah, day. Obia is charging, and that discourages a lot of people from doing, especially the musicians, from doing what they want to do. Be opedo your shows, show no yeah, okafa sound stage, lights. Obo we in about 20,000.
And a program with stage and you budget like 20,000 cities and I show that just more from a show.
And just imagine there, say, although you between 20 to 50,000, so new support to be
but here's the case, the problem is supporting what we are doing is not more attractive to people who can support.
Oh, it's attractive. It depends on how you market it. May you be attractive. Are you asking me
attractive?
Yes, it depends on how you market it.
Okay. So our problem is marketing. We're going to say investment.
Yes.
But the marketing will bring down the investment.
If you have
I want you to educate us about the marketing and the investment. What's the difference?
Yeah, so the investments comes in when it can vary.
Okay.
It's when you want to organize a show, you want to record a song, shoot a music video, you need some investment. The investment is not only money.
Okay.
So it can be logistics. The government can say that maybe go and shoot your music video at CNC for free. Those are part of the investment. The creative arts agency can say that if you want to shoot a video, go to the sports stadium and shoot it for free. Those are part of the investment. But right now, if you want to do any project there, you have to pay, which is the standard now. And then we also have another investment to be money.
Okay.
So when you've recorded, you shot the video for all of these things, you want to make sure that they are playing it on the various television stations, and you have to pay. So if you've shot very good video, excellent video, expensive, and you don't have the money to pay so that it will be played on radio, it wouldn't be seen, it wouldn't be felt. Yes, so the investment is a broad thing, but it looks at the logistics, the resources, and then the money, making sure that they all come together to help the artists.
What about the marketing?
Yeah, the marketing forms part of, so playing your song on radio, the media, the television stations, even promoting it on Facebook, social media, is all part of marketing. And it requires money. You see, when you post something online, they ask you whether you want to boost it. Boosting it means you have to pay.
Yeah.
So it's all part of the promotion, it's all part of the marketing. Even you, the artist, if you are attending a show, the money they pay you, you need to wear particular dress, and all those things form parts of the marketing. How you appear in public, yes.
This show thing, the show and payment thing in our region, I think it's getting out of hand when it comes to I know you. So Charlie Branechi, Yamo Kakra, or Charlie Miyankubi, a show had a Brenner Bamo Kakra. Is it helping the artist?
I think if you're a business, if you're an artist, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're a business person. Yeah, and maybe I was in a you need to have somebody with the business knowledge to help you. It's obri an issue washisha danzamanos boboman free. Say Nippano or not business nasi. It's I won't be in Tasa, you need to get somebody who understands it to handle that on your behalf. And see, for instance, radio station warrior program now wafro the bobomo maybe 10-15 minutes. But 10-15 minutes, maybe a budget roughly 10,000. Example, the budget 10,000. If you have a business person, the business person can engage that person, radio person, the may advert or station no like budget. It's 10,000 I'm 50% discounts, and I'm on 50% cash. Na scan no fire advertisement. Or 10,000 or more, maybe a cash of 3,000-4,000. None can was as I advert into we exchange or maybe with a barter trade. But if you don't have that knowledge, you will jump on it, perform, and then you complain that or performer won't you and radio station sometimes it's not at fault. You may not be at fault. So it has to do with getting the right people to work for you, because negotiate. So there's nothing wrong if ABO senior business aspect until we hear me will be here for sure, sir. Negotiate. There's nothing wrong. But most of the artists, they want to do everything themselves. Watch and be show now after one. They won't perform 1K, then it becomes a problem. When you obey your show or free, you are free. So as an artist, if you have a business person, the person can lobby on your behalf. Percentage and any commission number, then you will be growing. But it's not one trend from for sure. Christmas as we speak, some artists have started lobbying for events. They've started long time, but I will say be a fido more trend now from your call will never come. And if you have people with the right experience, just get them on board and then talk to them, get them to be part of your team.
City Vice TV has got a nomination for Central Music Award 2025. So we're going to urge everyone to stay tuned for more updates about whenever the nomination code comes out. We're going to have a communication with you, and then we start the voting, right? So we are happy. And when you're maybe we didn't get this kind of nomination, we'll say thank you to HJ Promotion for acknowledging our works as well. And then congrats to the nominees, other nominees as well. And definitely you be beat one. The best award
yes, thank you so much for having me. Yeah. It's a great joy to be here. A very nice studio.
Thank you. We are
like
burdened
I
up. We are we are now burdened up. So
just keep following City Vibes TV
thank you.
on all social media platforms, and watch out for all the exclusive content. My costume by Mickey Mike inside Omina New Market for always making sure I look good.
Talk about Angomo. We did the first one, the earlier one at Royal Mount. And then the reload is coming.
Yes.
So talk about this.
So the previous one was on 1st May, and we decided to come back. So it's the reloaded edition. It's a gathering of young entrepreneurs to help them showcase what they have.
Yeah.
And the theme is Angomo. So we have sponsors who are coming in with various kinds of sponsorship. So we are having the final one for this year on the 5th of December, which is Farmers Day. Yeah, so it will be a 3-day event. On Friday, we will have the vendor booths, the exhibition, and then we will crown up with the Angomo festival, and then we also have some after party at Club 161. Yes, Friday night. And then Saturday morning, we will explore Central Region. So we'll be taking a trip to Asinkushia, the cleanest city in Central Region, I think in Ghana. So we'll be taking a trip there. And then when we come back, we go to Escape Beach for the beach rave. And then on Sunday morning, we go to the Thanksgiving service at St. Joseph's Minor Basilica. And all of this is powered by Kenya DMC. Yeah, so we are just servants trying to help us. So anything positive in the region, especially if it's from Amina, I will be on it.
Edna Bocheku. Everything be ado.
Abrochika.
Wow.
Amina is where I've lived, where I've grown up. I've traveled to other places, but Amina is It's always Amina.
Yeah. Yes. I want to say thank you, and we'll be throwing our support to Kenya DMC for the Angomo as well. The social media platform that
it's SoloVision.
SoloVision.
I am SoloVision.
Okay.
On all social media platforms.
Wow. Thank you, boss.
Welcome.
So this is where time will permit us to say bye-bye. We have SoloVision in the house. He is a digital marketer and also digital brand and digital marketer. Anything in terms of creating here from Central Region, we got you covered. So subscribe to the channel City Vibes TV on YouTube. Follow us on the social media platform as well as City Vibes TV